obviously it's just us today, man. You know,
What the hell?
everybody bitches out.
I mean,
You know,
it is what it is.
You know, people are just always out. It's ridiculous, man. I don't even know why we do this. Nobody even watches this thing.
I don't think anybody watches it. I know my sister watched it.
I don't think family counts.
My sister and my 2 cousins.
I guess you got to keep it in your family, huh?
I mean, it's still views. It's views. It's like, I watch the video while I take a shower.
What?
I just let it play.
That's even weirder. You're watching me in the shower?
It's fun. It's fun, you know, you get stuff rolling. And
All right.
comic, you're sitting there thinking like,
What just happened?
what the hell just happened?
What just
Like,
happened to me?
Let me
I
look
just
at,
became a DC fan.
let me look at this again. Hold on. Maybe I missed something somewhere, and this book did it for me.
So,
This book
so
did it for me.
speaking of the future state stuff, obviously. Okay, so basically this is the second time we're doing this video because Bernie Jr. over here, Ryder, decided to stop hitting record right in the middle of the freaking video. Hey everybody, welcome to Dragon's Lair, our favorite comic book shop.
Bernie's laughing.
We are at Couch Comics and Commentary. Bernie's here on the video laughing at us, by the way.
He's teleworking.
Yeah, he's teleworking from home. So obviously it's just me, Smitty, and
Mike.
we are here
And
today.
Bernie.
And Bernie.
Quincy. All right.
And Bernie's
What's
here.
my name? And Daddy. Who?
who?
What is it?
Who
my,
is it?
My son calls me Daddy.
Oh, well, I'm not gonna call you Daddy.
Call me Daddy.
I always spank my dough. Who's your daddy?
Mike. My name is Mike.
And I'm Bernie. I mean, Smitty. Whatever.
Oh, were you Quincy?
I'm Quincy.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Good.
So, guys, again, welcome to another episode. We're excited to be here. We're going to be reviewing some books today, our picks of the weeks and our honorable mentions. Obviously, there's no Bernie or Quincy here today, but
So I should be able to.
no, you can't do more books. You can't do more books. So I just want to put it out there. Mike talked about this in the last video that Ryder didn't record because he's Bernie Jr.
Yeah.
And
Jr.
Mike read a lot of books.
A lot.
Week. A lot of books this week.
A lot. I'm
But
surprised. I'm surprised.
he narrowed it down.
I'm surprised.
As hard as it was, he narrowed it down to 2 books. So Mike, go ahead with your pick of the week and your honorable mention. Let's hear.
So my pick of the week. Gotta say, this is gonna hurt a little bit. It hurts a little bit.
No, it doesn't.
Everybody knows that.
It's beautiful.
Everybody knows that DC sucks.
They're awesome.
It's not new to the world.
Great
It's-
company.
It's facts.
Fantastic.
So, but I have always liked Flash since I was a little kid. I watched that Flash TV show. My mom actually rented a VCR tape, right? And she was like, "This is what y'all watching tonight," and it was the Flash. What's his name?
Were you
from the
kind
90s.
and rewinded? Be kind.
I did not rewind it, but
that does not surprise me.
that's what's man. I was like 5. I was like 5 when this happened.
Have some
So
social responsibility, Mike.
ever since I like Flash. Flash is, in my opinion, the strongest guy in DC, and the fastest. Not like that Quicksilver guy that somebody likes.
He is not strong. He gets his butt whooped like all the time.
Speed, it's strength. Hey, just run, Barry. That's all you gotta do.
Just run.
So,
run.
this week,
Run, Forrest. Run.
This week I read a lot of the DC Future State stuff. I read Man Bat, Wonder Woman,
Not Future State.
Swamp Thing. I think that's it for DC.
Yeah, that was it.
Teen Titans
next
1.
Batman.
I read Teen Titans
You
1.
read the next Batman?
I would never
Bernie's
read the
favorite.
next Batman. I would not read the next Batman. And The Flash. Oh my Jesus. That's Jesus in Spanish for y'all that you know. So this Flash book,
We comprende.
man, this Flash good. This Flash book was good. This Flash book was good. Everything,
Was it good?
It was amazing. Everything from the beginning, from the first page to the last page, it had me like
Keep you guessing.
like I was like, man, what, you know? And it's one of those books that I read a page and then I was trying to figure it out. Like, okay, I think I know what's going on. and then I keep reading. And it was like, well, I was wrong.
Yeah.
And then I was
Usually.
like, oh, okay, I think I got it now. Yeah, that's no, it's
Nope,
not.
that's
and
wrong, too.
it was a good read. It was
Yeah.
fun.
It's a great story.
It was action packed. This little arc for the future state. This is
Who's writing that?
Vietti, I think is his name.
Yeah. I think
Peterson,
so.
Vietti.
Yeah, Vietti.
So Brandon Vietti.
Brandon Vietti.
And
It's pretty good. Pretty good.
it's not cheap art. You know, a lot of comic books have this cheap art, so it's like fast paced.
Yeah.
While the book is fast paced, the art is not. It's detailed. It's amazing. I love
yeah, you can tell.
98% of this book.
You can tell they took their time with the pages.
They make them look
Nice.
like a badass, and I like when they grab like this type of characters and then they boost them up. Like,
Yeah.
they deserve this. I'm not gonna tell you what happened, but at that point
Yeah,
they
don't
deserved
spoil
it.
the story.
So
God, I
I'm
hate
not talking
people
about
who
the
do
stories because that's your job.
That's my job.
But I love this book. I love everything about this book.
Good.
Every
So
single thing.
Dragon
about this
Heads
book.
on Flash.
4.5 Dragon Heads.
4.5 because Mike don't give out 5.
I would never give 5. Never.
He
Never.
said, you know, 5 Dragon Heads is like a 10 in CGC.
Yeah, you see, it doesn't
So,
happen. It doesn't
doesn't.
happen.
Yeah,
So
very rare.
That was my pick of the week. It hurts that it's a DC book, but
doesn't.
you know, it's
beautiful.
Such
It's a DC book.
Such is life. So
Honorable mention time.
honorable mention. We'll go.
This
to
is what's going to surprise everybody. That this was not his pick of the week. Go ahead.
My honorable mention goes to
Say it.
Black Knight.
No.
It's in the wall. No,
Say it.
no. I like
Say
Black
it.
Knight. I like Black Knight. So from the Marvel side, I read a bunch of stuff too. I read. I'm looking because that's where the wall is. I read the Transformers Avengers,
Yep.
which is the Mech Strike or something like that.
Mecha, yeah.
Voltron knockoff. I like.
Hey, don't talk crap about Voltron, man.
Voltron was good.
Voltron was awesome.
Actually, if you get a chance to pick this Avenger Mech Strike, it's pretty good. It's pretty fun. It's a fun read. I read Black Knight.
Now, GoBots, that's different.
Yes. Well, those were like the
Those
knockoffs.
suck.
So, but my pick of the week. Sorry.
Say it.
Well, my Marvel pick of the week. We could say that.
No,
That's my Marvel.
you know what? You can't say that. It's an honorable mention.
Can we
Put
just
it
go
out there
one
that the
pick and
DC
one
book
pick?
was better.
One pick.
Say it.
Okay.
Say it. Honorable mention. Flash was better. This is second.
He said it. So,
Say the book.
I'm never gonna say that.
Say the book.
So, Gwenom versus Carnage. issue
Yeah.
2.
Not his pick of the week.
It's not my favorite of the week. No, it's not. I have to say it. It's not. But I liked it. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it more than I did anything else on the
Marvel
side.
side.
It's another book that is fast-paced, action-packed from the beginning.
For sure.
Now talking about art, cheap art. I have to say it. It's a Ghost Spider. It's a
It's fast.
Spider-Gwen.
It's like it's just drawn.
It's
super
like Kitty.
fast.
It's like Kitty. It's like
Yeah.
it looks. If you look at the art, it's colorful, which I love. Don't get me wrong, but it's in comparison to the art in the Flash, or in comparison in the art in the Venom issue of King in Black.
Yep.
This looks like for kids. This looks like
See, I thought
Any of us
the
could do
art
it.
was better in the Black Knight story, but the story
was.
was better in this.
it was.
Yeah.
100%. I agree 100%.
Yeah.
The art in Black Knight was amazing.
It was good. It was awesome.
It was amazing.
But I hate that ye old English
Yep.
crap that they do.
But the story here, it's I love it. I love what they're doing with the character. They're finally, in my opinion, they're finally doing it right.
Developing the character.
They're finally doing it right, and it could be because it's mixed
Yeah.
in the King in Black story arc, but I like it. I like it. So
Dragon
this
Heads.
was not my cover of choice, but we sold out of everything else, so I have to use this one. You know, I like the other one where she's like all hanging and fighting.
Yeah.
So I will give it a strong 4 Dragon Heads.
There you go.
So we don't have to mention. We do not have to mention that I give her less stars, less Dragon Heads than I did on the Flash.
We do.
So let's just forget about that.
In fact,
let's just forget about
because now it's my turn to review. The first thing I'm going to talk about is the fact that Mike picked a DC book over his favorite character.
that. I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
All right. So my pick of the week this week was kind of a surprise. You know, I read
It
a lot
was.
of the Future State
It
books,
was.
and I read, of course, all the DC stuff that came out. But Man Bat #1.
It was good. It was.
It
Really
is
good.
it is a 5-part miniseries that they're doing, and I'll be honest, I was really surprised. I was really
So was I.
surprised. The story was amazing, and they just straight up. This guy's like a crackhead, man.
He is a crackhead.
He's a crackhead.
We
now.
read the book.
We read the book. He's a crackhead.
Yeah.
I mean,
no other way to put it.
It's one of those things that it actually, when you read the story, it comes back to addiction, right? I mean, it touches a lot on addiction and what that can do to you. And I think they did really good in kind of putting like a He-Man type moral story out there with the story they did. There are 2 covers to this book. There is I believe it's a cardstock cover. For Man Bat number 1. I didn't like it. I didn't like the variant. The A cover was amazing, beautiful. But you know, just for what it was and kind of getting into it, I like the way that it didn't focus a lot on Batman.
I like that.
It was all about Man Bat and his backstory and what he's going through day to day.
Yep.
And they only brought Batman in there, of course, I think to help sell the book a little bit. But when it came down to
I think they brought Batman in to. Batman
gotta
was
have that contrast.
like the delivery of the message. Like, hey, you need to ease up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It reminds me of the next Batman Future State book where, you know, the new Batman is kind of like beating you up and then he says, get your life better.
Yeah.
Well, kind of the same thing here. But
do better.
Do better.
Yeah.
Do better. But great book. Again, 2 covers, and we do have both of those still here. Come check it out, man. You know, it's the first of 5. So it's a 5-book series. Give it a shot.
It's,
you know,
you're not
it's
gonna
5
regret
books.
You're not gonna regret it.
You know?
It's really good.
I mean, if you don't like it, put it in your bird cage. I don't care. But check it out. It's a great book, and I think Mike even enjoyed it.
Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. I'm not even gonna lie. I was surprised because Man Bat is not one of the big.
He's not a big villain.
When people say DC, you expect Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman, Flash, Green Lantern.
Detective Comics 400, his first appearance.
Yeah, but when you read Man Bat, like Man Bat,
I know.
and then I sit in my head reading it, and I'm like laughing like, damn, he's a crackhead.
He's a crackhead.
Like, this guy is deep.
Straight up crackhead.
I love it. I like that book. That was a fun book.
Hey, you got that serum?
I need it. I need it. It was good.
I was going to put something else in there, but it ain't
Don't
going
do
to work. All right. My honorable mention is Future State Wonder Woman number 2, the second part, and I believe this is only a 2-parter as well.
Yep.
I don't think they're doing a 4-parter, so this is it. I enjoyed the story in it. I thought the art was pretty good. When it came down to it, I don't like the way they closed the story out.
I did not like that at all.
I thought
that I'm agreeing.
I'm okay with leaving something kind of open ended, but man, they didn't wrap it up at all.
No.
I mean,
could that be the reason? Maybe they did it on purpose because this book they're going to continue it.
Yeah, I think they will. I think that Zaya is going to be a huge character. Obviously, he's done well. The first issue sold out like crazy.
Yep.
In fact, not only do we have the cover A, there was a cover B by Jimmy Prison. Gone. Sold out.
Yep.
But they did do a reprint of the first issue
Yes.
of Wonder Woman, and that is on the shelf here.
Yep.
So come by, get your second print of the first issue. In fact, we got a couple of second print first issues of Future State on there. You guys need to check out.
Yeah, we got Wonder Woman, Swamp Thing, Batman.
Yep. Great stuff. So I will say that the art was a little plain in this.
Yes.
But it worked for this book.
For what they were trying to portray, yes.
Yeah, they put a lot of detail in Wonder Woman and not so much on backgrounds and things like that, which to me means they're really trying to sell the fact that this is Wonder Woman now.
But then again, I like what they did there because remember she's in hell.
Yeah.
So it kind of makes it like all
Why are
dark
you
and
giving away
stuff.
the story?
I mean, y'all
See,
read.
I'm bad.
So
talking about me being bad.
If you watch
you
this
can tell
video,
by the cover she's in hell. That's 3-headed dog.
If you watch this video, you already know that we're talking about issue 2.
Or issue 2.
Which you had a whole month to read issue 1.
And issue 1 at the end of issue 1,
She's
she went to hell.
So, yeah.
So, definitely stayed with the mythological theme in this with Pegasus and Cerberus and the 3-headed dog and all that. The new character they introduced in book 1.
Little fairy girl.
Yeah, little fairy. Whatever.
I think she's gonna be. I think she's gonna be something later on because
possibly.
Remember, she had all the power to get you to the doors of hell.
Yeah.
And then she was like, "Hey, you're on your own now.
Yeah. Bye,
Figure it out.
Bye, Felicia.
I'll see you if you come back."
Yeah. So, Dragon Heads, Man Bat. I'm gonna give this. I'm definitely gonna give it a 4. 4 Dragon Heads on Man Bat. And Wonder Woman, I'm going to give it 3.5. And the
Yeah.
only reason it goes down is because of the art.
I would give it
the
a
story
3.
was okay, but I'll give it a 3.5.
Yeah,
for sure.
I'm sticking to
sure.
a 3.
So guys, basically that's our books for this week. Come on down to the Dragon's Lair. Check out these books we have.
I could review like 5 more books.
Man, you can review a
want me to.
lot, and we are definitely not going to do
I
that.
can do 5 more books. Strong
No.
5 books.
No.
At least
Listening to you review 2 books is bad enough.
5. Is it? Is it now? I'm leaving.
But we have a lot. We have a lot of covers still up on the wall from this week
We do
from
have
DC and Marvel. I would say definitely give Black Knight a chance too. I thought
Black
it was
Knight
pretty
is good. Black Knight
was pretty good.
My issue with Black Knight was the old English.
Yeah, the old English. You know,
But-
verily.
once you get it going,
Yeah,
it's
you
good.
get used to
It's a
it.
good read. It's a good
And then
read.
of course, always check out the CGC wall on the back behind us. We got a lot of good CGC books up there. And I want to put a plug that we are going to be doing our next claim sale. I believe it's February 26th or 27th.
At the end of the month.
At the end of the month, and we're going to be doing CGC books on the claim sale. So bring your wallet. Let's have
Bring
fun.
your wallet. Bring your PayPal.
Bring your PayPal, because we always have fun at these claim sales, as you guys saw last time.
Be ready.
So come check us out. We wish Bernie was here. We wish Quincy was here.
No,
But you know what?
I won't.
We don't care about them. All
No,
right?
no, I don't wish Quincy.
Yeah.
Quincy can stay. Quincy can stay. Quincy, you can stay home.
And as Bernie always says, it's all about the community.
It
Take
is.
care. God bless. See you later.
It's not recording.
It better be. Okay.